Alright, so now that I have setting up this annotation scaling for my drawing, the second thing is that I create the text style that has this quality. So one is going to be small text style, which has 1/16" height. The other one is a larger text, which has a quality of 1/8. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to go to the annotation tab. And in the annotation tab, here in the first one, the first tab, first section, I'm going to open up this drop-down menu, and I'm going to click on the Manage Text Style. Now in the Manage Text Style, as you can see, some of the text that I have is basically has this annotation quality that the other one, the standard one, doesn't have. So I'm going to go and create a new text style. I'm going to call it small text. Pressing OK. I'm going to keep the annotation same. You can change the font if you want to. You have a list of different fonts that you can use. This is similar to any other software. So for example, the style of the fonts. But here what we're going to change is that we're going to change the first one, and this is a small one, so it's going to be 1/16". And when I'm done, I'm going to hit OK. So let's create the other one. So let's go create a second text. So I'm going to call this one new, and it's called the large text. All right. And for this one, I'm going to use 1/8". Okay. Pressing apply and close. Right. So I have two different layer text style now. One is a large, the other one is a small. I'm going to go to the Home tab. I'm going to change my layer status to text. So now the text is activated. Go back to annotation, and for the first sets of text that I want to put in my drawings, is going to be using the small text, which is going to be 1/16". So let's see, for example, let's put this number here, 120 feet for this length. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to use the single line text. So I'm going to type T, and not the multi-line, but the regular text. So as we did before, it at first asks you specifying the first starting point of the text. So I'm going to click here. This time it asks you about the rotation, and we're going to leave it as 0. And the difference here is that after I press enter, it never asks me about the height of the text. It automatically look at this number here, and whatever I set up on the annotation, and whatever appear here is going to be 1/16 when I print this out. So let's add the text that we want. Here it's going to be 120, double digit, it's going to be feet. And if I press enter twice, it's going to be go out of the text comment. Alright, so I'm going to move this. Alright, so notice whenever I select this, what's going to happen is that it's going to show that this object that you see, it has some annotation quality. Under the properties, you see that it says the content, the style is annotation. It has this annotative scaling, and yes, it's annotative, and the scale that is associated with that is going to be 1 inch equal to 20. So what I want you to do is that go ahead and complete the rest of the text, small text, and add all those texts here. For the text, for example, this 101, what you have to do is that